Everybody has their own personal reasons for why they stream on Twitch, and today I want to share with you mine. I have loved video games for a very long time. I started off on the Nintendo 64, eventually got an Xbox 360 where I played a lot of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls games. And then I got into Destiny and Destiny 2. I even have a raid ring and a raid jacket from Destiny. That's how much I loved it. I had a great little community there. And we would have a raid team, and I find that with Destiny especially, like, if you have friends that play it, that's even better. I got my first ever PC back in May of 2025. My very first game was Repo, and that was actually my first real game that I've ever played in the horror genre. Now, I'm an elementary school teacher, and I absolutely love what I do. I care for my students like I would care for my own children, and the reason why I do teaching is because I know that really great teachers I've had in my childhood have shaped me into the person that I became. And so I always aspire to be that for some of my students, and I just bring so much kindness to the classroom and lead by example. I also have 4 autoimmune diseases, and I'm a chronic illness warrior. My main two being the issues that I deal with almost on a daily basis is my Crohn's disease, which is an autoimmune disease of the intestine, and ankylosing spondylitis, which is autoimmune disease of the spine. So dealing with a lot of back pain, I decided to take this year off of teaching, and I just wanted to try my hand at streaming, especially since I have a PC. But then I was thinking about, like, why did I want to do this? Would this be fulfilling for me? And it really has been. And of course, I miss teaching, and I'm gonna go back to teaching as soon as I get my chronic illness issues under control. I have found through Twitch, I'm able to raise awareness about different chronic illnesses. I'm able to have people come into our community that also suffer with chronic illness and are looking for people that relate to them. I also make my streams I make my streams a really fun and interactive place just like I do in the classroom. I also gear my streams to being more family friendly, that way anybody can go and watch my streams. Also, having my pets, my cat and my dog, have really changed my life, especially as someone who lives with chronic illness and a military spouse. If you have been in my streams before, then you know who this guy is. This is my dog Moose. And you also saw my cat Johnny at the beginning of this video. They are both always on stream with me, and I know we make people's days because they tell me so. And they make my day too. And if there's one word that I see people repeatedly say about my streams is the kindness, warmth, and coziness that it brings. And that is what I am all about. I want my place to be really safe. I want it to be cozy. I deal with really bad anxiety and panic attacks. I want it to be positive and uplifting, but of course I share my struggles too. So if you're looking for a cozy comfort streamer that you can relate to, come check me out on Twitch at Teacher Emily. And to my existing community members, thank you so much. We have seen some insane growth for the short time that I've been streaming on Twitch, and that's because of you.